Mr. Douglas.
Hi there, Mr. Kimball. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. I wanted to ask you...
Yeah, be with you in a moment. Agent Kimball calling headquarters. Agent Kimball calling headquarters. You're coming over loud and clear. Well, not clear, but loud. My present location is, whose farm is this, Mr. Douglas?
Oh, boy.
The old boy farm. Any instructions? Yeah, your transmission understood. Over and out. Yeah, the chief installed these in all the county agents' vehicles so he could keep his men these beck and call. Which reminds me, did I call Beck today? Whoops. Time to check in again. Say, do you see a microphone around here? Oh, you had it. Well, you better watch it. This is official equipment. Agent Kimball calling headquarters. I'm presently at, where am I? Oh, for the Ophir place.
Mr. Kimball,
Over and out. Modern communication's a wonderful thing. Yeah, back in the old days, if I wanted to get in touch with the chief, I'd have to stop, get out, light a fire, send up a smoke signal. Yes, Chief? Right away. Yeah, I guess I'll have to skip lunch. Gotta get back to headquarters. There's an emergency.
Like me.
You can do better than that, Charlie.
Lisa, I have always told you the truth.
Have you?
Have I ever done anything dishonest in my whole life?
You're under arrest.
Wait, who are you?
Lieutenant Olson, Boston Police. Are you Oliver Douglas?
Yes?
Alias Charlie Foster?
That's his motel name.
Yeah, we had a tip you'd be hiding out here.
Look, what are you arresting me for?
Embezzling $50,000.
That's another thing you never told me about. Where did you hide the loot, Charlie?
Wait, look, you've got the wrong man.
Is that you?
Yes, it looks like... I never posed for this picture. Oh, hey, I'll bet that's the fellow that was at the motel with that woman. Oh, this is a mistake. I'm innocent.
That's what he always says.
Yeah, well, let's go.
Where?
Down to the sheriff's office. I got some questions I'd like to ask you about the money you embezzled.
They arrested Mr. Douglas for embezzling $50,000? I don't believe it. They must have the wrong man.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to tell the sheriff and that Boston detective. He claims that somebody around here looks just like him. Huh. Well, they're never going to let him go with a story like that. But they did. Yeah, we were just talking about you, Mr.
Which one of you fellas runs this store?
No, they didn't.
Then what?
Hank, will you let me wait on the stranger?
That's no stranger. That's Mr.
What can I do for you, sir?
My car ran out of gas. You have any?
I keep a can down here for emergencies. All right, put your hands up. Now, not you, Hank.
Yeah, what do you think you're doing?
You're under arrest. Put them on.
Mister, I don't know what you think you're doing, but you're making a big mistake.
Okay, Sam. I got him on. Now what?
Oh, call the sheriff.
Oh, yeah.
Sheriff, use the phone.
I've never seen anything like this in my life. They could be identical twins.
Look, I'm getting awfully tired of this. I don't want to hear any more about that ring. Come in. Mr. Kimball.
Oh, there you are. I was looking for you in the other room.
How are you, Mr. Kimball?
Oh, fine. Well, not fine. I got this back thing. I know it's more of a hip thing. Well, it moves around a lot. Right now it's in my head.
I'm glad you got something up there. What can we do for you?
Do for me? Oh, I just came over to see the $8 engagement ring.
Look, will you...
Say, you sure got a lot of ring there for $8.
Oh, no, this is my prince's ring. It cost $45,000.
And you got it for $8? Boy, that's quite a bargain.
No, this is the $8 ring.
Lisa, that's not...
$8, huh?
Mr. Kimball,
Yeah, no wonder Mr. Wheeler was ashamed to show that around town.
it's none of Wheeler's business.
He should leave the children alone.
Yeah, seems a shame that Eb and Darlene can't get married just because Mr. Wheeler can't stand Eb. Of course, my parents had the same problem. Yeah, my mother's father couldn't stand my father. No, it was my mother that couldn't stand my father. No, it was my father that couldn't stand. My mother always had to hold him up. Oh, as a matter of fact, my father nearly fell off the ladder when he eloped with, who'd he elope with again?
Your mother?
My father eloped with your mother?
Then you two must be related.
Yeah, I'm his uncle.
You never told me that.
Oh, look, Lisa.
Well, I've got to be running along, Uncle Oliver. Well, guess there's nobody home. Quiet, please, quiet. As you all know, I'm your county Kimball, Hank agent. I don't believe I am. I'm Hank Kimball, your county agent. Yes, that sounds better. Well, not better.
Mr. Kimball, what about the bug?
What bug? Oh! As you all know, we have a serious problem on our hands. Well, it's not on our hands, it's on our corn.
Well, now, do you know what kind of a bug it is?
At first, I thought it was a European corn borer, but I eliminated him. Well, I didn't eliminate him. There's a lot of them still running around. But I did several hours of careful research.
Shall I start the slides?
Oh, yes. Lights. Gentlemen, this is what's been chewing on the leaves of your corn. This is the mother. No, it's the father. It might be an uncle. Anyway, this is the Bing bug.
The Bing bug?
Well, actually, it has a long Latin name, which is very hard to pronounce. So the chief nicknamed him the Bing bug. The reason for this is when it rubs its antennae together, that is the bug, not the chief. We hear a tiny bing, except during the mating season, when we don't hear anything at all. The next slide you'll see will show the Bing bug in its early stages. That's me in my early stages. Yeah, I was about 2 years old, and I was spending the summer at my aunt's house, and... Well, I guess you all recognize this fella. He's a county agent from Dexter County. Yeah, that was a costume he wore when he won first prize at the masquerade party we had at the state convention. Yeah, he fooled a lot of people, including me.
Sam, will you turn on the lights? Mr. Kimball, now, you've identified the bug for us. What we want to know is how to get rid of it.
That's a good question, because we all realize that the important... What was it you asked?
How to get rid of the bug?
Well, there's one simple method. Everybody go home and burn their crops. Why, thank you.
Wait a minute. That's no solution. I'm not going to burn my crops. Neither is any other farmer here. What kind of farmers are you, giving up without a fight? Is there any other way?
No, there's only one way I know how to burn your crops. You get a match and some kerosene and...
No, is there any other way to get rid of the Bing bug?
Crop dusting.
Now, why don't we try that?
Because you need a plane. We don't have one.
Well, I know a couple of fellas up in Pixley that own a plane.
Who?
The Wright brothers.
The Wright brothers?
Yeah, Orson and Wilfred. They ain't flying anymore.
We got a flyer in the 4Fs. Mr. Douglas. Oh, no. Hold on here.
Mr. Douglas, if you just fly that plane and save our crops.
No, I haven't been in a plane since...
Thank you, Mr. Douglas.
I didn't say I would.
3 cheers for Mr. Douglas. Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Wait a minute.
Hip, hip.
Hooray!
All right, I'll try it.
Hip, hip.